Hi, I'm Amy.
Hi, I'm Desmond, and today we are here to talk about Baker Tilly's strict stand against bribery and corruption.
Not just strict, it's zero tolerance.
Yes, zero tolerance.
First, a bit of background. Malaysia has a law to fight bribery and corruption. It's the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commissions Act 2009.
The MACC Act also lists what are considered offences.
So, what is bribery?
To put it simply, bribery is an act of giving or accepting something of value in an attempt to influence or affect a person's decisions or actions,
In order to gain a personal or business advantage. This includes promising to give or soliciting a gift. Desmond, I heard you wanted to site the factory building?
Yes, Amy, when can we schedule a visit? It is part of our auditing standards to perform a physical asset sighting on your assets.
No need lah, I can assure you the factory is there. I know you've worked so hard already. Come, this, a little thing for you.
I do need a new car. Okay lah, I trust you.
Yeah, okay, good. Come, let's go yum cha. Now, corruption is the abuse of power or position entrusted to a person. For example, a power entrusted to a government official for personal gain. Hey bro, how are you? How's my approval getting along?
You look at this project, so many requirements that have not been met by your side yet.
Can lah, help me please.
You help me, I help you lah.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, bro. The terms bribery and corruption are often used interchangeably. Bribery itself is under the umbrella of corruption.
Baker Tilly has in place an anti-bribery and corruption policy to help us all understand what is expected of us and what is acceptable.
The ABC policy applies to all partners, directors, and employees of Baker Tilly,
which includes full-time, probationary, contract, temporary, interns, and secondment staff,
as well as third parties who perform services for or on behalf of Baker Tilly Malaysia.
That's all vendors that we engage with. For example, IT service providers, bankers, insurers, caterers, event managers, security services, cleaning services, amongst others.
In a nutshell, the policy lists what is prohibited as well as what is acceptable. Gifts are not prohibited so long as it is in good faith, lawful, and lies within the bounds of acceptable business practices.
If you do receive such gifts, it must be registered with the Talent, Interaction and Memories Department within 48 hours of receiving it, or as soon as practically possible thereafter.
However, if the act of offering or receiving the gifts may be perceived as a bribe, then it must not be accepted.
Or, if you are not sure, then it's best to politely decline the gift. Charitable donations may only be made by Baker Tilly Malaysia after it has been subjected to due diligence and management approvals.
Political donations, however, are prohibited.
Facilitation payments are also prohibited.
Referral fees are prohibited as well.
I hope you are still paying attention because the next part is very important.
If you become aware of any actual or suspected breach of this policy, or if anyone offers you a bribe,
you must report this immediately via the reporting or whistleblowing channels as detailed in this policy.
Yes, don't just ignore it, report it. As an employee of Baker Tilly, failure to comply with the ABC policy will lead to disciplinary action. Additionally, the MACC Act imposes a fine of not less than 10 times the sum or value of the gratification, or 1 million ringgit, whichever is higher, or a maximum 20 years jail or both on the partners and directors of the entity.
A copy of the ABC policy, together with the whistleblowing policy, is available on the firm's shared online platform.
It is important that you take the time to read the policies and familiarize yourself with it.
Let's continue our fight against bribery and corruption and keep doing business clean, making Baker Tilly a place that we are all proud to be associated with.